Hi, everybody. Welcome to January Bears of the Month for our third, fourth, and fifth graders. Our first up today is Sierra Lee from Miss Brockett's class. And Miss Brockett says that Sierra is always willing to help and support a classmate. She is a responsible student but knows how to laugh and find joy in her daily life. Sierra knows the importance of perseverance. Woohoo! Even when things get challenging. Sierra, thank you for always giving your best effort. That sounds like Sierra. Next up, we have Skylar Loudon, also in Miss Brockett's class. And Skylar is an outstanding citizen at Brownsville and is always assisting her classmates when needed. She is always focused on doing her best inside and outside of school. Skylar, thank you for having responsible and respectful Brownsville Bear behavior. Way to go. Also from Miss Brockett's class, we have Kieran Wright. And Kieran is always willing to help a friend who is in need of assistance. His caring heart is felt by everyone around him, both inside and outside the classroom. Kieran, thanks for being a kind Brownsville Bear. Great job, Kieran. Mr. Kraftcheck chose Lydia Siefner. Look at that smiley bug. Lydia comes to school each day with a smile on her face. She is always eager to learn, and I appreciate her efforts. Every student would tell you that she is kind, thoughtful, and considerate of others. Lydia is an amazing role model for all students to follow. Keep up the good work, kiddo. Nice job, Lydia. Isaac Calkins, also from Mr. Kraftcheck's class. Isaac comes to school each day with a positive attitude. He is a very talented math student. He not only seems to accept challenges in math, but seems to thrive on them. Isaac is always kind and considerate towards all of his classmates. You definitely earned this award. Way to go, Isaac. Keep that mathematician work going. Next up from Miss Elvick's class, we have Allie Wilkins. And Allie is amazing Brownsville Bear. She is always positive and bright and is a wonderful person to be around. She is kind and respectful to all. And she's a pretty amazing kid on top of all of that. Lorelei Place is also nominated by Miss Elvick. And Lorelei is respectful and kind. She has even started a recess cleanup group to provide service to all. Lorelei is an amazing Brownsville Bear. She is very deserving of this Bear of the Month award. You are a girl after my own heart, Lorelei. Thank you for doing that. Una Rodriguez is also from Miss Elvick's class for this month. And Una is kind and respectful. She is an active participant in classroom activities. Everyone agrees that Una is great to be around. That is why Una is earning this Bear of the Month award. She is awesome. And she has very insightful things that she's learned and she shares. So keep that up, Una. Next up, we have from Miss Welsh's class, we have Benedict Whiteman. And Benedict always sets a great example. He goes above and beyond and looks for extra ways to be helpful. He demonstrates service to all by cleaning up after recess each day. Way to go, Benedict. Next up from Miss Welsh, we have Vika Franco. And Vika has been showing excellent effort and working hard to manage tasks independently. He is always quick to help out and remind Miss Welch when she forgets things. Thanks for keeping Miss Welch on track, Vika. Good job. Alexis Eames is also in Miss Welch's class. Alexis consistently follows Bear's expectations and sets a good example for others. She has been especially showing she is always listening by paying close attention during our class read aloud. I bet she's picking up on lots of good things that Miss Welsh is reading. In Miss Stewart's class, we have Ben Stone. Give me a B, give me an E, give me an N. What does that spell? Ben. This awesome bear is always thinking outside the box to understand and learn more. He is motivated, funny, hardworking, and willing to ask hard questions. This kiddo keeps me on my toes, and I love every second of it. Keep on challenging, asking, and researching to understand and grow. Mr. Horn did the gritty dance over this bear of the month. Ben does like the gritty dance. We do that in math often. Next up from Stuart's class is Xavier Maggio. And if only every student was as exuberant as Xavier, this bear is always listening and doing exactly what needs to be done. He has made a core group of friends and keeps them accountable. He works hard and is willing to give up recess to get his work done. He is a kind kid and has a strong sense of justice. I never get complaints about this excited bear. He has been a fantastic addition to room 50. I think Miss Stewart kind of likes Xavier. Good job, buddy. Audrey Mulvane is also from Miss Stewart's class. When I looked up the words kind and creative, Audrey's picture popped up and filled my screen. She is so thoughtful to all and is one of the most creative kiddos I've ever met. Although she does a great job in all bear aspects, I so appreciate her willingness and enthusiasm to be paired with any student. She is welcoming and kindly engages anyone in her group. Great sense of humor and epic hairstyles. Love this kiddo. Great job, Audrey. In Miss Yeager's class, third grade, we have Jayla Madison, and Miss Yeager says Jay exemplifies all of the bear qualities consistently, but her kindness really stands out. She cares about everyone and often sacrifices her own wants to lift up others. She brings such a bright spark to our classroom and school. Way to go, Jay. From Mr. Marcotte's class, we have Grayson Chapman. Grayson's positive outlook and willingness to offer help continues to be a bright spot in room 49. A true Brownsville Bear example. Keep up the great work, Grayson. And in Mr. Marcotte's class, we have Emily Carrasco. Emily is our BOM, otherwise known as Bear of the Month. Emily is new to Brownsville this year, but she has already made a fantastic impression due to her eagerness to learn. Emily is always following the Bears' behaviors. Nice job, Emily, and we're so glad that you are here with us at Brownsville. Mr. Marcotte also nominated Maddie Edwards from his class. Maddie leads by quiet example. She can always be counted on to be engaged and to give her best effort. She is kind and works well with all of her classmates. Congratulations, Maddie. In Mr. Erickson's class, fourth grade, we have Pepper Richards. And Mr. Erickson says Pepper is a hard worker and a kind student leader. And I would say Pepper always has a smile and a fun fact to fill you in on. So keep it up, Pepper. Braden Donaldson is also nominated for Mr. Erickson's class. Braden is a hardworking and respectful class leader. Great job, Braden. Keep up all that really good work for Coach. From Miss Gazelle's class, we have Courtney Babine. And Courtney is a quiet force in our class. She is working to create new friendships in our classroom, striving to work through tasks that are difficult, and doing all of this with a welcoming smile. Nice job, Courtney. I know that you have been working on perseverance, and just keep working as hard as you have been, kiddo. Finley Enbaum is also from Miss Gazelle's class, and Finley has been building persistence and flexibility when working through tasks that are difficult. He is also recognizing that friendships are more enjoyable when there is flexibility when playing with others. Thanks, Finley, for your hard work and stepping out of your comfort zone to try some new things. Way to go, Finley. That's not an easy thing to do. In Miss Gazelle's class, we also have Miss Lacey Goodwin. And Miss Gazelle says that Lacey is a leader in and outside the classroom. She displays kindness and confidence and respect in everything she does. She holds herself and others accountable, and she challenges everyone around her to be their best. Thanks, Lacey, for all you do to make our classroom a great place to be. And she gives really good side hugs too. If you ever need a pick-me-up, Lacey is a good one to do that. And last but not least, we have Carson Carrasco from Miss Knapp's class. And Miss Knapp says that Carson has a strong sense of fairness. He will voice his opinion even if it's opposite of his friends' opinions for fairness. He is a leader and someone other students can look up to. He is a trusted classmate to many. And that is a great way to end our Bears of the Month. I am super proud of all of you. Carson, keep up the good work. And the same for all of you. This has been a record month for Bears of the Month. So let's see what we can do in February, everybody.